This is not a fairy tale. Or is it?
For hundreds of years, only the most unfortunate are summoned to the tower, ready to take on the Voice and her dark magical forces. There are tricks and challenges on every floor, and someone not to be trusted. Only one will escape with the key of freedom, and the rest...
You're trapped! Ever after.
I'm right fed up. It never stops. Bobbing craft after bobbing craft after bobbing craft. Oh, another bobbing craft! I'm so excited. And Wiley will be loading them up right now. Oh, I loves getting new bobbing craft. Yeah. This lot are from South Shields. There's Adam, he invented a time machine in 2056. Abigail used to be a banjo. Ellis is a trip hazard. Amy is scared of Wednesdays. Ads glows in the dark. And Abby wants crimped mammoth. Like all those before them, they'll be imprisoned at the top of the tower. They must work as a team to complete challenges and escape each floor. But one of them cannot be trusted, the Saboteur. Only one will leave with the key of freedom, and the rest, that's right, trapped.
On each floor, a new Saboteur will be chosen. It's up to you to uncover who it is. Remember everything you see as you journey through the tower. You may need it to win the key of freedom. Not all of you will get that far. Some of you will be staying here a very long time.
Vicious!
Floor 6! Bother a blocks! Line up!
There's nothing like a beautiful bouncing baby. And this is nothing like a beautiful bouncing baby. Unfortunates will have their work cut out in this nasty nursery. They must build a tower out of the toy blocks scattered around the room, whilst keeping an eye on the restless baby botherer. But beware, if there are power cuts, one unfortunate will be out to cause chaos. With a baby botherer on the loose, there'll be trouble. To pass, unfortunates must make sure baby's back at his pen and all toy blocks are on the rug. So, who cannot be trusted?
Adam, do not react. You are the Saboteur, and you are the only one who can hear my voice. When the lights go out, it will be pitch black, and this is your chance to release the baby botherer and destroy the tower. Now be careful not to knock into anyone, and be back in position when the lights come on. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Ooh, so Adam is the first Saboteur. Hope he does a better job of it than he did with his hair.
Unfortunate. To pass, you must ensure the botherer is in the pen, and all the toy blocks are on the rug at the end of 90 seconds. Let the challenge begin now!
Adam, don't stand out from your team. They must think you're working with them. They're building the tower quickly, but don't worry, you'll get your chance to destroy it. There's a power cut coming. 3, 2, 1, now! Wait. Now creep over to the lever and release the baby botherer.
60.
Too far. Other side of the mirror. Other side. Now grab it. Up a bit. Up. Pull. Get back and let the botherer do the damage. Adam, work quickly so they won't suspect you. There's another power cut coming. 3, 2, 1, now! Freeze. Go. As quietly as you can. Up. Pull. Out he comes. And they all fall Brilliant!
10, 9,
Time is running out, and they're panicking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up! You have failed miserably.
Oh! Subtle, sneaky, skillful, superb sabotage technique.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Adam, who did you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Ads because he was a bit quiet and he was always getting in the way.
Abigail.
I also think it was Ads because when the power cut started, I heard rustling from his side.
Ellis.
I think it was Ads because he wasn't moving as fast as us.
Amy. Who did you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Ads too because he didn't work as hard as other people.
Ads.
I think it was Ellis because he kept arguing with everyone.
Abby.
I thought it was Ads because he wasn't talking as much as everybody else.
You have voted for Ads. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Adam. Ads, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Ooh, stitched up.
Ads, any last words?
Yes, I miss you, Mum and Dad.
Poor unfortunate Ads. You're trapped. Ever after.
Poor little Ads. It's all been a fix. They thought it was him. Now he's trapped on floor 6.
Floor 5. The Midnight Bride.
Ah, do I hear wedding bells? Oh no, it's just the sound of impending doom. When the clock strikes 12, the Midnight Bride has so many admirers she cannot decide.
This is all getting silly.
The marriage man said,
You must find a husband before you are dead.
Unfortunates must find her 3 potential husbands. But beware, present her with any she don't like the look of, and there'll be trouble. Choosing correctly 3 times, and it's all over. Remember, one of them is not to be trusted. But who is it?
Amy, do not react. You are the saboteur. What the others do not know is tonight the bride hates all potential husbands with flowers. You must use your powers of persuasion to make the others fail. But don't be too obvious. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
So, Amy is the next saboteur, but has she got what it takes to fool the others?
Unfortunates. To pass, the bride must approve 3 potential husbands. Let the challenge begin now!
Right, okay.
Don't be late.
Maybe one with a smile or something. Yes,
A smile and a flower, Amy.
Whatever.
Yes, Adam suggested one with a flower.
Yes.
Be careful not to look too sure.
Got a smile? Do you think so?
What an excellent start.
The bride is coming. Do you, bride, take Julius Vile to be your tearful, shredded husband?
Brilliant!
Find her another husband.
Guide them, Amy. Anyone with a flower. Suggest someone.
No, last time you didn't like smiles.
Come on, Amy.
Maybe like a straight face.
Brilliant. A flower. Oh no! She's gone for the wrong one.
Do you, bride, take Wilfred Scab to be your tearful, shredded husband?
Oh no.
Remember to look pleased.
Yes!
Listen to what your team suggest.
Can
You still need to find 2 more.
Yes, a flower.
The bride is coming. Do you, bride, take Albert Creep to be your tearful, shredded husband?
Yes. Control yourself. You don't want to give the game away.
Oh, dear. You still need 2 more.
No one at the back has a flower. Try Archibald Dread or Theodore Sneer. They have glasses and a flower.
Abby should like the ones with glasses, didn't she?
Perfect. Excellent. You've just got to keep up the act.
Do you, bride, take Theodore Sneer to be your tearful, shredded husband? Oh, dear.
Unfortunate. You have failed miserably.
Oh, nicely done. But has the saboteur been seen?
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Abigail, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Adam, because he was always the first to choose the portrait.
Ellis.
I thought it was Abby because she almost certainly knew that the last one was wrong.
Amy.
I think it was Adam because he didn't do much work.
Abby, who do you think the saboteur was?
I also think it was Adam because he wasn't talking very much.
Adam.
I think it was Amy because when we got one wrong, she was acting as if it was a really big disappointment.
You have voted for Adam. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Amy. Adam, you will not be leaving this room. The others could still win the key of freedom and are free to pass to the next floor. Adam, any last words?
I'm really gonna miss playing football.
Poor unfortunate Adam. You're trapped! Ever after.
Poor little Adam. As much as he tried, no one would trust him. Now he's trapped on floor 5.
Floor 4. Split ends.
Things are about to get a little hairy. There once was a girl, approach if you dare. Never combed it or cut it, now she's trapped by her hair. Split Ends is her name, and the poor thing's in knots. Unfortunate must gently untie 3 bows from her tangled plait without disturbing her. If she screams 3 times, it's all over. Beware, someone will be out to upset her. But who will it be?
Abby, do not react. You are the saboteur. I will tell you which bow will set off split ends in each bunch. You must use your powers of persuasion to make the others fail. But don't be too obvious, or they'll suspect you. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Abby is the next saboteur? What are the chances of that? 1 in 4. Do the sums.
Unfortunate. To pass, you must successfully remove 3 bows without disturbing split ends. Let the challenge begin now!
Abby, the green bow is the screamer.
The flat one.
What looks like
This one looks kind of long, doesn't it?
I know, like,
Do you want to try that one? Because
try that.
This is a good bow, not what you wanted, but maybe you'll earn their trust. Abby, remember to look pleased. Okay, next, the yellow bow is the screamer. Think about how you'll guide the
The
team.
top one. Oh, would that be...
Right.
I'm not...
I think we should move on from that one to do a different one because it might just like.
Don't let them take over.
Yeah, try the same colour. Try the same colour.
You could suggest yellow again.
No, but I know it might be...
Come on, speak up.
This one. If you want, go on then.
Yeah, go on then.
This is risky, Abby. This will be 2 to them. Abby, the green bow is the screamer. Lose this one, and you're trapped.
Right, try green. We haven't tried green.
Yes, green.
Try the top. Don't try the middle again, though, because that'll be bad.
Let's try green.
They're going for it. Just what you needed.
Please. Oh, no. Oh.
The green bow is the screamer again. You need this.
Them might be all bad.
Yeah, try the green one because...
Yes, green. The middle.
Right, try that.
No, try the middle. Right.
Yeah, try the middle.
Where is it?
Brilliant.
Please.
Come on now. Come on, gently. Don't hit her.
Remember to keep up the act.
Oh, no.
It's 2 all. The red bow is the screamer.
Which one to try?
We haven't tried the pink, have we?
Yeah, we'll try.
We haven't tried the pink.
No, sure we
have. We haven't.
We have. It was bad last time, wasn't it?
Red was good before.
No. Quickly.
No.
Speak up. Keep your cool.
Quickly. Should we try the yellow one?
Not yellow. Red. Stop them.
I don't think the yellow one.
Do you want to try this one?
Nah, I don't. I think it's the middle
Don't
one.
try stick on the same one again.
I think the middle.
No, should we try this one?
No.
Yeah, the green.
Green was bad before.
Don't do the middle because it'll be bad.
Just try.
Not green.
It'll be bad though.
How do you know it's going to be bad? Alice,
I've got a feeling
Jenny.
it might be bad. I'm not, but like...
Do something.
Unfortunates, you have passed.
Oh, pfft. What's the point, eh?
You have passed. Therefore, the saboteur is automatically locked in the room. But before I reveal the unlucky unfortunate, who do you think the saboteur was and why? Alice.
I think it was Amy because she always chose the bad ones.
Amy.
I think the saboteur was Ellis because all the way through it he had a sulky face on him.
Abby. Who do you think the saboteur was?
I think it was Abigail because she wasn't talking very much.
Abigail.
I think it was Abby because she was trying to frame us.
Unfortunates. You have all received 1 vote. You obviously don't trust each other. I can now reveal the saboteur was, in fact... Abby. Abby, you failed to sabotage the challenge. Therefore, you will not be leaving this room. The others are free to pass to the next floor.
Oh, the secret of success is sneakiness, which she didn't have.
Abby, any last words?
Am I really stuck in here?
Poor unfortunate Abby. You're trapped! Ever after.
Poor little Abby. She chose to ignore the voice's advice. Now she's trapped on floor 4. Ah! What? Well, look, I'm sorry, Mrs. So-and-so. You may have thought your daughter did her best, but it wasn't good enough. She was chosen as the saboteur, and she fluffed it. Yes, goodbye. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. Ads is trapped on floor 6. Adam is trapped on floor 5. And poor little Abby is trapped on floor 4.
Floor 3, Scallywag Wood.
Huh? Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to Scallywag Wood.
If you go down to Scallywag Wood, you're sure of a big surprise. You'll see Esme's transformations. You won't believe your eyes. She turns chickens into creatures, but sometimes when they're out, she'll catch and transform scallywags. So unfortunates, look out! To escape this flaw, unfortunates must find 2 scallywags transformed by Esme. Find 2 chickens and it's all over.
Remember, one of them is not to be trusted. But who is it?
Abigail, do not react. You are the saboteur. It is your job to ensure your team fail this challenge. On Esme's card, you will find a rabbit, toad, dove, rat, snail, scorpion, snake, lizard, and a spider. Guide your team away from creatures with 4 legs. These will be the scallywags. I will guide you through your whisper clip.
Sabtastic, it's Abigail.
Unfortunates. To pass, you must find 2 scallywags. Let that challenge begin. Now!
Okay, little ones. What's it to be?
Abigail, guide them to creatures that don't have 4 legs. The snake, spider, snail, or scorpion.
I think it looks kind of like what a witch would have.
Speak up.
I would try a frog.
It's a toad. It's not a frog.
That has 4 legs.
Okay, pass it to me. Very carefully.
You've given this one away too easily. One more like that, and you're trapped.
Now, we are gonna put him in the tree of transformation.
This will be one to them, so remember to look pleased.
Yes! Well done, unfortunate.
You can't afford to find a scallywag again.
Come on!
Why don't we try the snail?
Good. Guide them.
Decide. Looks harmless. What do you want to...
You think he looks harmless?
We'll try the snail.
What are you going for?
Snail.
Yes.
Pass it to me.
Well done. The only problem you might have is that it looked like your choice.
Now, is the snail a scallywag? Do you think so?
Play along.
I hope so.
We shall see. Let's put him in the tree of transformation.
Remember to look like one of the team.
Stand back! Oh, I can't believe it. We are looking for scallywags, not chickens.
Seems a bit like...
You do understand how to play this game, right?
You only need 1 more chicken, but don't be too obvious. What about the spider, snake, or scorpion?
How about the snake? Yeah?
Careful, don't be too sure.
Scorpion. It looks a bit creepy.
Excellent.
The scorpion.
Yeah.
We'll try.
Are you going for the scorpion?
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Be careful. Okay. Isn't he beautiful? Let's place him in the tree of transformation. If this is a chicken, you fail.
Remember to look as disappointed as the others.
Oh, no!
Unfortunates. You have failed miserably.
Oh, failed. Have occasion.
You must now vote for who you think the saboteur was and why. Amy, who do you think the saboteur was?
I think the saboteur was Abigail because she wasn't taking part.
Abigail.
I think it was Amy because she always led us to the bad animals.
Ellis.
I also think it was Amy because she always led us to the bad animals.
You have voted for Amy. I can now reveal the saboteur was in fact Abigail. Amy, you will not be leaving this room. Ellis and Abigail will go head-to-head in the fight for freedom.
Oh, scrumble nuts.
Amy, any last words?
I'm glad I've got this far and at least I've got the animals to play with.
Poor unfortunate Amy. You're trapped! Ever after.
Poor little Amy, glad it's not me. Stuck there with Esme, trapped on floor 3.
Floor 2! The fight for freedom!
Oh, this is it. I'm so excited, I can punch a parrot.
Unfortunate. This is your only chance to win the key of freedom and escape. I will ask you questions about your time in the tower. Get it right, and you take one step closer to the key. Get it wrong, and your opponent takes the step. It's a race to the key, and there can only be one winner. Abigail, your first question. Who do the toy blocks belong to on floor 6?
The baby?
I need his full name.
Pass.
The baby buggerer. Ellis, take Abigail's step towards the key. Ellis, your first question. What did the Midnight Bride knock over in anger?
The cake?
Correct. A cake. Ellis, take one step towards the key. Abigail, how many unfortunates played split ends?
4.
Correct. There were 4 of you. Abigail, take your step towards the key. Ellis, who was the second unfortunate to exit the cage when you arrived at the tower?
Abigail.
Correct. It was Abigail. Ellis, take one step towards the key. Abigail, you must answer this question correctly to stay in the game. Get it wrong, and Ellis will win. Which colored bow did you untie first on floor 4?
Yellow.
Correct. It was yellow. Abigail, take one step towards the key. Ellis, the key of freedom is within your grasp. Get this right and you win. Get it wrong, and Abigail is still in with a chance. In Midnight Bride, which number is in the stained glass window?
5.
Correct. Congratulations, Ellis. You have won the key. Take it. Poor, unfortunate Abigail.
You're trapped!
Ellis, you have won your freedom. Take the key and leave the tower before I change my mind.
Poor little Abigail missed out on the key. Ellis escaped, and now he's free.
No way, no, it's gonna be me!
Oh, really? Don't worry, everyone. There's a hole in the boat. So, Ellis is free ever after. And so are you. For now.